Hello, welcome back to the Agromatics Cloud Service video guide series. This video we will be going over the difference between being a pro subscription and having a basic subscription. Um, Easy way to begin is to tell whether or not you are a pro subscriber or a basic subscriber. By logging into your account at cloud.agromatics.com, you will be given the ability to select your account, and you can see whether your account is pro or basic on the right side of that list here. We will be going with our trusty friend, the support account, and going into here. Another easy way to tell if you are pro or not is this option, Manage Licenses here, will show as Upgrade to Pro if you are a basic subscriber and Manage Licenses if you are a pro subscriber. Clicking on that will allow you to upgrade to Pro or manage your licenses to acquire more or perhaps remove any if you need. You can also go to the Manage Account here, and this middle option will show whether you are Cart Pro or Cart Basic. Some of the differences between the Cart and Pro, and another way that you can tell is you will have access to the transactions and the archive tabs here if you are a Pro. You will not if you are basic, but kind of seeing a little bit about them. The transactions tab allows you to view all of the transactions related to your account for the current season. Fields, trucks, destinations, crops, operators, and seasons gain the ability to add, edit, and remove data from the desktop itself. If you are using a basic, you will have to go into the Libre app to accomplish any of those tasks. But if you are pro, the buttons on the right side of the lists here will light up and you will gain access to those features. Some fun extras are the bulk transaction edit that allows you to edit all of the transactions within some of our various destinations and fields operations. You can edit multiple, like all the transactions for that field for the current season. You can edit multiple things about them and it'll change for all the transactions. You also gain a field performance view on the Fields tab here, and again, editing and deleting or archiving and additional field creation become available. Same thing goes for trucks. You get all those data manipulations. Here's the other bulk transaction edit you can accomplish in the destinations. Same thing with crops, operators, and you gain the ability to close seasons as well. Pro subscribers also gain access to a plethora of additional reports. The basic subscription and the pro subscription have access to the summary reports. Again, that's basic only. Only has access to that summary report. The additional field reports, truck reports, destination report, and calibration history report are all reserved for pro subscribers. Another thing that pro subscribers can gain access to is the ability to archive their data instead of outright needing to delete anything. You can simply archive it and it will be removed from your lists while still being able to be brought back. This could be for any multitude of reasons, like if there's data you want to keep but don't want to see in your current lists, you can just archive them from your cloud service and they will still be around in the background where you won't be able to see them but can still access that data. As a basic subscriber, you can have unlimited amount of users, same thing as a pro subscriber. But as a basic subscriber, all of your users are counted as a separate database. That means that if data is edited, added, removed, changed in any way on one user, it will not be reflected in any other user. So, if you have multiple grain carts taking from the same field, they're not going to know that there's another grain cart working in that field. and you'll have split loads all over the place. And you'll need to kind of deal with that manually. But if you get the Pro subscription, and you will need one for every user that you want to sync. So if you have 3 users and you want them all to be able to sync and communicate with each other and combine their data, you will need 3 licenses. But then once you have them all set up with the licenses, you will be able to um, sync and combine that data and view that from any of those devices. And if anything is edited on one, as soon as it gets onto Wi-Fi and talks to the others, it will update on those as well. You also will gain access to our merge data feature. This allows you to take any data that has the same name and same kind of information tied to it. You can merge them into one as long as that name and some of the other data is exactly the same. They'll be merged into one unit. Finally, you do gain access to our integrations as a Pro subscriber. We have various integrations from multiple farm management softwares. The big two that we see a lot of use out of are the John Deere Operations Center and the CNH Industrial Connections. Those allow you to import your farm data from those services, and that includes your growers, farms, fields, destinations, crops, trucks, stuff like that. And instead of having to add that all manually, you can just import them. So that is kind of pro versus basic subscription, kind of at a rundown. For more instructional videos, app help, how-to guides, and troubleshooting tips, please visit our support page at support.agromatics.com.